What are you doing?
I'm recording.
Why
I'm
is
not
that?
gonna cut it out. You have to go because I'm not gonna cut it out. You're gonna show up a little.
Man, fuck this bullshit.
I was cutting my brush so it can be more fluffier. I was cutting my brush so it could be more fluffier because it's like a painter's brush and I just want something a little bit more softer for my face because I got this new cream foundation. It's like a I guess I didn't know this before, but it's a concealer that is cream. I never knew that. I thought it was actually, I thought that concealer that I had was actually foundation. It's very beautiful. This is gonna be nice. I really like this. This is so nice. It's like, yeah, you can finally, I don't know if I've made a video with actually this brush before, but let's see how much it changes my skin. This concealer, the makeup, let's see. Looks soft. I guess it's taking out my redness. I don't know why I would have redness, but it looks a little bit like an orange tone. Alright, let's do this. I like this one. It's really cool. It's, you know, it's just to put this concealer serum on. Don't put it all on me, so I'll just gosh, that really narrowed my nose. I don't want my nose to be so light, so didn't put it all over. I just put like a little bit over it just because if I put it on my nose, it's gonna look a little bit too like no texture on the painting, you know, no sharpness, no real defined look. So and I usually won't go under my eyes, but I want to go under my eyes with this one because I feel safe about it. And it's kind of scary to put things under my eyes, so eyes. So I got this blender specifically for oil because I put oil before I put makeup on. And I'm looking for my other, here it is, I'm gonna use these two for I don't know what it is. Sheer to medium? Tinted Skin Veil. Okay. So, let me just... So is this foundation or... Because I think this foundation... No? Alright, so I guess I haven't made cream foundation yet. I thought this was... It's because before when I was, like, really young, I had this palette and it was, like, just, like, a little square of concealer. So I used that and I didn't know it was concealer until, like, later on, like, a couple years after. I kept seeing that there was no foundation that was cream. And now I thought that they had just came out with a cream concealer foundation, but it's cream concealer, so it's not cream foundation, what I thought it was when I bought it. I guess that's kind of different. So before, when like I'd use like oil and foundation and didn't know about concealer, I'd use like a porcelain from like Walmart, Maybelline, and just oil, because you know foundation dries your skin. So. And I never really put makeup on, so that was like the first time I'd put makeup on. It was like 2014. I really like wanted to like try to put makeup on, so I just went to like Walgreens and then just got like, I don't know, I got like what does Beyonce use, that one thing? I know it was Beyonce because I know I had heard her say that she was using the spray thing, like it's like a tan almost. I'm pretty sure it was her. But anyways, and then so like I went to go and get it, but then I started using it only for my makeup because I don't know, I didn't find anything else that I wanted for my face because I'm kind of scared to put anything on my face. Alright, I'll be done here in like 5 minutes if I'm just gonna do my face. Then I'm done with this and then I'll just continue my makeup. Gosh, thank goodness they play this music. I think it is because I have music on too, though. I almost thought they were gonna start playing some other thing. So if I had porcelain, it would actually match a little bit more with my face. But I want to try other types of, I don't know what that was, but I want to try other types of makeups. Just because I tried that one before and in my ear, in my head, I keep hearing this negative feedback of it, and I know I'm going to go back to it either way, so it doesn't matter. But I keep getting this negative feedback from these stalkers, like, oh, Maybelline is a cheap makeup that you just find at Walmart, so why would you want to use it? So then, like, all this other came out, right? And back then, like, before I even wore makeup, it was like the best thing to get. So it's not like I don't dislike it now. It's just that, like, I don't know, it just like, you know, it just makes me feel like, you know, I'm not gonna get anything until I get that. And I know maybe like someone owns the brand and doesn't know me, or hopefully they're not stalkers, but you know, like, it just, you know, it just makes me feel like, gosh, why would I want to change it if that's what I want, you know? And I get it for other times, you know, you add other makeups, but I mean like other makeups that are like super like cool and everything that they are, you know, I just feel like they're not for like everyday use, because I think like, not because they're expensive, but because they are expensive, you know, you only want to kind of wear them sometimes, like, because they're like, when you go out and you buy like cool things to wear out. I don't know, either way I would still like want that underneath my skin, but maybe it's not the stalker's preferences, or it's just to like make someone feel bad, because you know how they are, they always trying to make someone feel bad. I'm not a nerd, but I do know about it now. So I learned about like stalking. So I want to do everything I can to help people and expose them, because they're not nice and they're really mean. And I don't know what they put in my body. It's really annoying. And it's done. My makeup is done. It wasn't much, it was just a little bit. And I used only concealer because I don't have and I used a tinted skin veil because I use this one as like a full concealer. I use this one as an under eye, and then I use this one as a foundation. I'm sorry, I keep getting confused with concealer and foundation, so I'm gonna start over. I use this one as a foundation, a fuller face foundation, just because of the material, and I trusted it for that. So I use this one for partial foundation, but it's not foundation. And I also have this one here. It's a Coverage Clean Fresh pressed powder that I also used for and it's only because it is this color, you know, that I use. That's why I use it, and I use it as foundation too. And it's not foundation, and I just realized this because I thought it was. I thought that this was what my mom used as foundation, because there's foundation that are powder foundation, whatever, and it really does like go into my face like as a color. So for the good people, it is dope, because but I didn't know, so it's fine. It doesn't matter to me, not a big deal. But I guess I'm using this one correct. It comes out light, so it's nice, and then it's like a vanilla concealer, but I'm okay with using this one under my eye and that not being foundation. So the only thing, and I will not go over my face with oil again unless it's like super dry, like I used to when I was using my Maybelline foundation. And I don't dislike it. I wouldn't change it. I would keep it the same, because I use oil now, because I like used it then to help my face. And I took out my brush today. It's pretty cool. Let's see if I can. I want to see if I can feel safe putting this right. I want to see if I can feel safe putting this up here. I wish I could see it before, how it looks like, have a comparison. But it's just very nice, cool. It's calm. I like it. and I don't want to do my makeup, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. Just gonna fix my ponytail earlier, but that would take a little bit more time on camera, so just gonna. I literally have. I don't want to be on camera like that, so I literally have just a ugly little scrunchie. But I guess it's not hair time. Gosh, she talks so much for no reason. It looks really funny on camera. You kind of just. Oh. Just gonna. Gosh, what a whole face filter. I think I didn't damage my white headband because my silver one is now like, I don't want to do a lot today because I've been doing my makeup for such a long time already. I feel like a whole week. Gosh, I haven't stopped for days, so it's not even a whole week. I don't really ever do my makeup, so probably will look different on. Let me see if I can switch. I don't know, I just want it to look like the real me. But it's just not looking like the real me. Blend it in a little bit. I don't know, I don't like how it doesn't look like really it should look like me. Why doesn't it just look like me? I don't understand. It's like making me feel like this is where the camera is right